Next up, Zubair Panjwani. Keep rolling. Okay, Zubair, for one, has been quite the inspiration to me. So I first want to thank you. You've given me this friendship that's, beyond anything else I can explain. It really started when, during my freshman year, I invited Zubair to the Patriots Dolphins game, in which the Patriots won. If you didn't know, Zubair is from Miami. And it wasn't until the car ride back when I first started to realize that being an acoustic was larger than what I could ever imagine. In the car, Zubair told me about some things that I might encounter along my path, and he told me that I would become close with each one of the classes in different ways, which I have at this point. And I told him how I felt about certain people that I struggled to develop relationships with in the group, or people that I was, gaining friendship with. And he told me that it wasn't always going to be easy, and that at times I would get frustrated with people, which is true. However, he helped me realize that no matter what, at the end, acoustics is really just one big family. And that was truly the start of my friendship. What makes Zubair unique is that he's truly genuine in all aspects. His opinion is genuine all the time. He doesn't change to impress anyone. You really are who you are, and you know that, and I really admire that about you. Zubair's opinions on what the acoustics should be and could be are exemplified in his personality, and there's some other things, obviously, that he will show his opinion about as far as, well, for example, the other night he said, he's just upfront with me, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And he said, "Wow, Matt, you only like Orange Powerade because you're a sophomore." And I took that to heart. And Aaron, Zubair's roommate, also felt the same way. I had to differ, to each his own, and no, but you really do, stay true to your opinions. Another thing that's very genuine about Zubair is his friendship, and it's something that I definitely have to mention. And for anyone who knows Zubair, you would understand me when I say he is just a phenomenal friend. This year I lived in my own Vanderslice mod, because it was right on the first floor, right across from Zubair's mod, and Pandy 111. And so often, especially second semester, I find myself late at night hanging out at Zubair's or hanging out with Zubair and his roommates, and I've never seen anybody treat their friends so genuinely and honestly as I've seen Zubair, and how his friends treat him likewise, and I definitely admire that. This leads to Zubair's hospitality, which is also extremely genuine. I don't think you ever felt obligated to hang out with me just because I was a freshman or an underclassman in the group. And what's great about this is that Zubair always wants to be around people, talking with them, hanging out with them, getting to know more about someone. Recently, he's got me all hooked on his Rushmore, which is, if you think, Mount Rushmore, the top 4 so-called presidents, whatever, he would say, Rushmore, who's your Rushmore punch in the face? Or who's your Rushmore punch you in the face, or something like that. But there would obviously be serious ones like Rushmore music, like what concerts you would want to go to, and it would just spark conversation, and I really enjoyed, that time with you. Sorry, don't say tonight. So, if you didn't know, this semester, Zubair's voice has had some troubles, and when he told us, we were all very devastated. But what was impressive is that he's always present. Even though he couldn't be singing with us at rehearsal, he was always around. He always asked us to go to his mod and stuff and hang out, and he was still giving us ideas for, say, album covers and stuff like that, just being involved in the group. And we all hope that you keep working to get your voice better, because we all want to hear you sing again. You have a beautiful voice. I think we can all learn from Zubair. I know that he will be there for me when I need him at some point down the road. And I hope you know what you have done to me and what you have done for me. I hope you know what you've done for me and for the rest of the acoustics. So please understand, what I would like you to know, and I'm sure you already do know, is that everybody loves you. You're a top-notch man, and I'm so glad you're my friend. I love you, good luck to what comes next.